Hi, hope you are doing good today. Welcome back to my part 2 of the 3 topics that I have best learned in the subject at 305 assessment in Learning 2. The second topic is in the chapter 1, Summative Assessment 1, Planning and Implementing Classroom Assessment Test. A summative assessment is one that is given at the end of a course instructional unit. These tests are used to measure student learning by comparing results to a set of standards or benchmarks. Examples of summative assessments include a midterm exam or a final exam. So the topic that I have chosen is the type of item. I have learned that different types of items measure different cognitive level. The time may vary depends on the subject and the student's grade level. I will show you two tables as an example for you to understand. For example, Araling Panlipunan as a subject matter to take 2. Wait a minute. What is an assessment length? It is an assessment item requiring students to choose an appropriate unit or item to measure the length of each item, estimate how many units long the item will be, and then accurately measure and record their answer. So, if when an elementary students take a summative assessment, which the type of item is a constructed response, which means constructed response questions are assessment items that ask students to apply knowledge, skills, and critical thinking abilities to real-world, standards-driven performance tests. They ask students to fill in a word or phrase in a specific text and usually require only simple recall or, at best, an inference. So, it takes a higher or more sophisticated thinking for the elementary students because it takes time for them to think and recall an answer, even if it's only a 5 to 10 minutes and a simple kind of exam. But still, it covers the class period of a short period of time. Versus for high school students taking a summative assessment, the type of item is constructed response and selected response. Is called a selected response exam because the student selects the correct answer from the available answer choices. It takes lower or less sophisticated because the exam is only a simple test of knowledge and the high schoolers can answer 2 to 4 objective items per minute. So it's difficult items. 1 item per minute is typical for a class period of extended time. For an overview, summative assessments can help teachers determine whether students are making adequate academic progress or meeting expected learning standards, and results may be used to inform modifications to instructional techniques, lesson designs, or teaching materials the next time a course, unit, or lesson. That's all for the part 2 of what I have learned from the subject Ed 305 Assessment and Learning 2. Please stay tuned and click the link below in the description box for the part 3 so that you'll not be lost. Thank you.